What's going on, beautiful people? Machiavelli Mills TV, man. And after watching that Milwaukee Bucks and Boston Celtics game, even before then, but today's game really solidified it for me. I think that the Milwaukee Bucks are going to repeat as NBA champions. For sure, right? Watching this game, Giannis Antetokounmpo did not shoot the ball well at all. But despite him not being able to shoot the ball well, the brother he controlled the whole game. He controlled and dictated the whole entire game. With his defense, his passing ability, like the brother was looking special. And he is by far the best player in the NBA. Like, honestly, to me, it's clear as day to me. For real. For him to not have a good shooting night and to still affect the game like this, it's the same way LeBron James used to do. Affect the game in multiple ways. Defensively at LeBron's young age, defensively, and also by passing. Right? And I'm looking at this squad and how it's constructed. This team is so damn big. They are so tall. Their length is going to give anybody problems. Any and everybody problems. You got Brook Lopez. You got Bobby Portis. You got Giannis down there. It's like them dudes are humongous. See, they're tall as hell. Right? And even when I'm watching, they might not even block shots. The way an opposing team has to alter their shots when they see Brook Lopez down there in the paint, when they see Bobby Portis down there, when they see Giannis, it's causing them to try to change up the shot, and they're leaving shots short. They're overshooting shots, trying to get it over the bigger defenders. And then Milwaukee is securing the boards. It's shit gonna be tough to beat them dudes, man. When you got the role players playing well, hitting shots, Bobby Portis knocking down shots, you gotta respect him. You can't leave him open. Big fella gonna knock down that shot, man. Shout out to Bobby Portis and shout out to Little Rock, Arkansas. You know, Bobby first came to the Bulls. Drafted by the Bulls. And I saw this potential in Bobby, but Bobby has found his niche and he has found his groove for sure, right? But I'm looking at when Giannis is kicking the ball out. He's running back into the post to try to get the rebound, to try to get an offensive rebound. That's the difference. When KD passed the rock, he goes out of the picture. Giannis is still in the play, passing the ball off, going to the paint, trying to get an offensive rebound or tap it out for Pat Connaughton to come up with the ball, for Brook Lopez or Drew Holiday to come up with the ball, right? I got to commend Drew. Drew had 25, 5 assists, and 9 rebounds, right? You got Pat Connaughton, Grayson Allen, fam. Only 11 points, but some pivotal buckets at key points in the game to stretch out the lead. They got guys that are willing to do the dirty work, and they're able to hit shots at pivotal moments. And they're doing this without Chris Middleton. So I'm understand this. Chris Middleton, despite what people used to say about him, the dude is a certified bucket getter. Can hit shots in a variety of ways. Just a shot maker all the way around. When he comes back and gets acclimated, get himself back going, shit gonna be tough to beat. It's gonna be tough to beat, man. Without question, man. And I'm looking at the Celtics team. A lot of people are high on the Celtics. They feel like, you know, the Celtics are rolling at this point. They figured it out. This young group of guys have figured out how to play together. And I don't know. You know what I mean? They played well that first round. They played well throughout the end of the season. But I don't know. They may be too inexperienced to beat a team like this, right? Jaylen Brown was nowhere to be found tonight. 12 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than 12 points. Jason Tatum, 21 points. It's not enough. You know what I mean? He got to figure out a way to be more effective. They got to figure out ways to be more effective against this squad. But honestly, they might win 2 games. But I still think they're gonna lose this series, and I think Milwaukee gonna repeat. Honestly, I think they got the tools to beat just about everybody. Just about everybody, man. The offense, they were tied in offensive rebounding tonight. Milwaukee run the offensive rebounding by like what? About 6 rebounds. But it's just the point that, like, them boys, man, that they hit pivotal shots at the right moments. They hit pivotal shots at the right moments. They made Boston turn the ball over more. You know, Boston hit more threes than them, but I don't know, like Milwaukee shot a little bit better percentage, and they just made key pivotal baskets at the right time, and they got the stops necessary to win. And again, this is all without Chris Middleton, man. I'm impressed with this squad without question, man. And I felt like even if Brooklyn was gonna be there, it was gonna be Brooklyn. I think they'll beat Miami. I really do. People think Miami gonna do it. I think they'll get Miami up out of there. Seriously, I think they'll do it again. Tyler Hero and them playing well, but I think they'll get neutralized with this great defensive unit that that the Milwaukee Bucks have. And I think I'm gonna be real, I think it's Giannis' time, y'all. I think he's transcended to becoming that elite guy. I think it's his time. You know, you watch certain players play, and you know when it gets to a point where it's a lot of times it's their series to lose. So if Giannis continues to play like this and then shoots better, sky's the limit for this team, man. It's so funny to me, though. A lot of people don't want to concede that Giannis is the best player in the league. They want to give it to other people. And at first I'm like, is it because he's not Americanized or whatever? But it ain't that. Because Luka get a lot of praise and looked at as that guy. I mean, Giannis get praise too, but a lot of people don't really want to concede that it's Giannis. Joel Embiid get that look or whatever. I don't know if it's the fact that Giannis' name is just hard to say, so it's not as marketable for him to be the face of the league. I don't know if maybe he doesn't have that je ne sais quoi. He doesn't have that aura of a best player in the league. He's not a shit talker like Joel Embiid. He don't have the razzle dazzle like the certain swagger of maybe Luka Doncic and them be cussing folks out while he hooping. He doesn't play with that type of swagger, so I don't know if they don't like that to be the face of the league. I don't know, but I'm looking at it. Giannis is my favorite player outside of LeBron James. He's my favorite player to watch. And when D-Rose playing, I love watching my boy Pooh from the crib. You know what I'm saying? But I love watching Giannis play to see what he's going to do and see how he's going to figure things out, especially when his team needs him to. And I respect the fact that he's not afraid to get fouled now. He's going to step to that line whether he makes it or not. He's going to step to that line confidently, and he's not going to run away from it. And I say, you know what? That brother ain't worried about what the noise in the crowd is, what's going on in the crowd. He ain't worried about what this fan's saying. He ain't worried about them booing him. He ain't worried about them counting him down. He say, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to go to this line and try to get my team a better shot at winning the basketball game. Even if it means me stepping to this free throw line where I may miss these shots. But at least I'm giving my team a chance. And I can respect that thoroughly. And then because he's trying to be aggressive to get the other team in foul trouble too. So you got to respect that, man. But, you know, you got other guys stepping up, man, for this team. Javon Carter playing good defense. All these guys, you know, it's gonna bode well. It's gonna bode well for the unit, man. And I'm impressed. I got them winning it again, man. I'm gonna cover all these games and all these series. I'm watching Memphis and Golden State at the very moment right now. Got it on the TV right here, but I promise y'all, I don't know, man. I don't see nobody being able to really beat Milwaukee. I think if they go against Phoenix, Phoenix gonna get done in again. Seriously, they did well, but Giannis caught steam, and him and Giannis and Chris Middleton, they wasn't going. They wasn't going, man, and I think they not fearful of nobody. At this point, they defied the odds already by winning the chip. They think they can do this shit again, man, and I believe so too. Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna win the NBA championship. Do you think that Milwaukee's gonna win this series? Do you think I'm just overreacting to one game? But I just think I see it occurring again, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Machiavelli Mills TV. Drop your comments in the comment section below. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.